Now, some may ask, why even bother with a list this small? Regardless, it's not the size that matters. It's what I've always been told, okay? And I take that to heart. I really do. Here's the most anticipated earnings. I hope you're excited. For the week of September 14th, there's still some good ones in here, okay? Smaller list, but still some ones I know I'm personally interested in. Without further ado, I will say, um, let's just go right for it. So, Monday before, or really nothing before open, but after close, we have Aspen Group. We also have Lennar and InvestCorp. Nothing massive to say about any of these so far. Vince and Champions Oncology. I'm not personally an oncologist, if you didn't know that. Believe it or not, um, my degree is nowhere in the field related to oncology. It's kind of weird to say, but I'm not. So nothing too crazy Monday. But before open Tuesday, one that's, it's interesting to look at is Cracker Barrel. I don't know. I'm still waiting. I've never tried the new fried chicken, baby. Okay, I want the new fried chicken. I want it. But that's like been 2 years ago since they released that. I don't know. I feel like it's been forever. But everyone was hyped about it. That's all I know. But with the other restaurants, you'll see just overall demand's low. They do a lot more takeout orders, which is big for them if we're talking about for the future. But for the time being, traffic overall is lower. So revenue not going to be looking beautiful for them. So definitely one thing you need to consider. With them. So, and you have Endava and Harmony. Otherwise, after close, these are my two winners for the month. What? These are my two winners for the week, is what I meant to say. FedEx and Adobe. First, you take a look at FedEx, and obviously, you look at FedEx and the environment it's currently in, and the fact that FedEx likely sees a good benefit because of the massive increase in demand of online shopping. It's incredible. You've seen all retailers post massive numbers. Walmart post 100% gain, which is first off incredible for a company like Walmart with the money they do. Target posting. I didn't like what I said there. Posting 200% gains. Amazon posting 50% in total sales gains. I mean, ridiculous stuff. Ridiculous numbers here as far as delivery and e-commerce is going. So FedEx should really see a good quarter and a good year for the most part. So for the current quarter here, they're expecting EPS to fall a little bit, and most of this is likely because of safety precautions, wages, so I understand that. 264 expected for the quarter, but overall expected to increase year over year in terms of full year profitability. Now, revenue only expected to grow 2.9% and grow 4% for the full year. So, not massive, and I think that's perfectly understandable. A lot of these companies are actually going with their own services to deliver now. A lot of them are, and they're skipping out on your traditional UPS, FedEx types. So, honestly, they're in a rough spot right now, in my opinion, because they're not necessarily getting the partnerships they might desire, but still, they're still involved in, quite a bit of things, and they see a lot more traffic, but overall revenue not jumping quite massively. So yeah, that's that. We also have Adobe, interesting one to look at. Adobe, very tech company. That's the most boomer term I've ever said in my life, but it's what I said. So overall, we see expected EPS of 241 versus a 205 a year ago, which is a good improvement for sure, and I could see that coming true. Um, and then I also see here, if you're looking from a revenue perspective, um, I see overall we got an estimate of 3.16 billion, which is an 11.3% increase year over year. I could see a beat on that aspect. Personally, I expect a beat on that aspect. We also see for the full year they're expecting sales growth of 14% and 50% the year following. So overall, I expect a little bit better than this 11.3% growth. I expect closer to the 13% growth potentially in my perspective. Now, that's it for the big winners. And again, some of you might see enjoyment from some of these other companies here. Wednesday, before open, we've got Brady. After close, we've got Oak Street Health. Thursday, before open, you've got Cantel, Apogee, and Auris Medical. Nothing exciting for me yet. And after close, there's Isoray and Acutus Medical. Again, not a huge. Personally, I'm not too involved in these biopharma medical stocks, the smaller companies. I'm not, so that's why they're not as exciting for me. But I hope you certainly are enjoying what's going on here as far as these companies. And if there's one that sticks out to you, let me know about it. We'll be keeping on while earnings season exists. For me, my earnings season is done for the most part. There's no real other companies I have waiting to post results. So, kind of waiting for next earnings season, baby. Oh. I get excited when it's earnings season time. I do. But I hope you enjoyed and you have a great one.